This one right here, this one I had to learn very quickly because I did not expect this one. Hey guys, it's your girl Deja Kamari and I am back with another video for y'all. I am an upcoming 4th semester nursing student here at the University of Alabama, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all tips on the 5 things that I wish I knew before I started nursing school. Before I start this video off, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel so that y'all can see all the upcoming nursing and lifestyle videos that I will be posting for y'all, so y'all can get all the tips and details into how nursing school really is. Before I make this intro really long, let's go ahead and get started on the 5 things that I wish I knew so that y'all can know before y'all start nursing school. I'm about to give y'all all the tea right here, right now. So let's get started. So starting off strong, the number 1 thing that I wish I knew before starting nursing school is that you will have to study very hard, so prepare for a heavy workload. This one kind of goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyways. During the time period that I started nursing school, I noticed that my life became very busy compared to when I was in my prerequisites like chemistry and organic chemistry. During my prerequisites, I had a lot of free time where I could study here and there and also hang out with my friends. But during nursing school, my first semester, I quickly figured out that I didn't have a lot of free time due to the fact that there is a very high amount of content workload that comes with being in nursing school. So I remember like our tests would have 4 different sections on it, but those 4 sections had a lot of information that you had to know, and not only know, but be able to apply when it came to like critical thinking questions. And nursing school itself is very difficult, just like any other health related program. So it requires a lot of studying in order for you to be successful. Not only will you have to devote time to your studying, but you also have to take into account the time that you spend in your clinical rotation, which can be up to 16 hours per week just in the healthcare facility itself of you getting real life practice with actual patients. If you pair the obligations of a nursing student of studying nursing classes as well as clinical rotations, it can be very hard to find free time for yourself. In my first semester nursing school, I noticed how I got overwhelmed with the amount of content that was required for us to know for each test, especially when it came to patho, which was in my first semester of nursing school. I know in different programs, you can have different classes at different time periods. Patho and health assessment were definitely 2 classes in my first semester. It really gave me a reality check of, oh, okay, this is how much time I have to put into this in order to be successful. Number 2 is embrace healthy habits. Your daily routine as a nursing student will be very tough. From attending classes, getting experience in the field, and studying hard, it can result in a mundane life if it's not managed correctly. As a nursing student, I would make sure that you find other activities that you love in order to have a more balanced life, as well as feel more motivated when it comes to your studying for your classes. Embracing healthy habits such as working out or having extracurricular activities that you also attend while you're in nursing school can not only lower your stress levels, but it can also add to your quality of life as you push through some of the most strenuous years of your life while being in nursing school. Number 3, this one right here, this one I had to learn very quickly because I did not expect this one. But while you're in nursing school, you will have to figure out how to manage high levels of stress. Between all the scholastic workload that is placed upon nursing students, many can be left wondering, how do you find time for yourself and for your own mental health? During my time being a nursing student here at the University of Alabama, I quickly had to rethink my tactics and habits when it came to stress management. All nursing students handle their stress when it comes to school very differently, and finding exactly what works for you as a nursing student enables you to be more mindful as well as manage your time more wisely. Stress management is very essential to your overall health and well-being while being in nursing school, and it was something that I quickly had to get a control of and put into my everyday routine in order to stay in a positive mind space when it came to handling a very heavy workload. This brings me to number 4, which is organization of your time is a key element to you succeeding while in nursing school. As a nursing student, the only way that I was able to dedicate the correct amount of time to studying as well as maintain having a life outside of school was to properly manage my time when it came to each day during the week. A tip on how to properly manage your time would be to first find a day during the week where you're a little bit more relaxed. For students, this would typically be during the weekend, like Sunday or Saturday. And during this specific day during the weekend where you're a little bit more relaxed, I would recommend taking the time to plan out each day during your week so that you can include important tasks such as studying and attending extracurricular activities, as well as including your daily habits such as working out or taking time to yourself at the end of the day. I recommend scheduling your days block by block by taking note of due dates, time during when you would have classes, club meetings, or doctor's appointments. So that way during each day you see where, okay, after I go to my clay club, I have time to myself because I already studied for 4 hours earlier in the day. This is very key because if you don't schedule out your days, you can kind of take a kind of go with the flow kind of attitude. You might find yourself scrolling on TikTok for hours when you could have been studying for those couple of hours, and maybe during the nighttime take an hour or 30 minutes to sit and enjoy your time on TikTok before you go to sleep so that you're prepared for the next day of class or whatever other commitments that you have during that next day. I will be making a video on how I personally schedule out my days in my planner and how I stay organized during nursing school, so y'all stay tuned for that upload coming very soon. Number 5 would be to find a core group of genuine friends while you're in nursing school. For me, having a core group of genuine friends that were also in nursing school was very essential to my well-being. Knowing that you have other friends that know what nursing school entails as far as how complex it is can be very comforting in knowing that you are not alone. For me personally, making friends, especially when it came to in my clinical groups, helped me to feel like someone was there that had my back when it came to completing tasks that I needed help with. It also helped having a core group of genuine friends when it came to studying. I know for me in my past 3rd semester, our clinical instructor would do practice questions with our clinical group after we would get done with our daily tasks in the hospital for that day. And that helped me to remember certain information when it came to the test. I'd be like, okay, we did that practice question. It's kind of similar to this question. So now I know what the answer is, or I know the explanation behind this disease or whatever. And that was just because we sat there and all answered the question together and kind of bounced ideas off each other. So it can really help as far as too when you have a study group. The study groups help a lot as well because y'all can kind of figure out things, and somebody that might know a topic better than the other can explain it to the other person, and then everybody can have a better understanding of the information as a whole, which in turn helps everybody to do better in the class when it comes to grade wise. It just is really helpful to have friends in nursing school because you know that you're not the only one that is going through this very rigorous and stressful time period in your life. You can kind of just help motivate each other and keep y'all's eyes set on the prize, which is at the end, y'all becoming a full-fledged nurse and actually working in the hospital as an RN. With that, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go ahead and like this video, as well as comment down below any other video suggestions that y'all would like to see from me. I will be posting another 5 things that I wish I knew before nursing school that will be different from this video to give y'all more tips. Make sure that you subscribe as well so y'all can stay up to date on more advice videos that I will be posting for all my fellow nursing students. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.